My name is Rashid Palmer. I'm delighted to announce the shortlist of logos that the core team have selected. I'm part of the core team, and we met earlier this week. We looked at the range of logos that are submitted, and they're absolutely fabulous. You'll see on the site very soon all the range of logos. So I want to thank everybody for all the contributions. But down to the shortlist, I thought it'd be useful if you had chance to see the logo as well as hear the words and the thoughts from the people that created the logos. So the three logos being created by firstly Divya, Sanjay and Rekha, and they're now going to just take you through their thoughts on why this was the right logo and why they think it's the right logo for Rangoli Radio.
Yeah, my name is Divya, and I've been working with South Asian community for past 5-6 years, which I really enjoy a lot. I'm currently working as a well-being coordinator. My logo represents a Rangoli pattern, which is a combination of modern and ethnic patterns. It has bright colors such as red, green, yellow with a black background. The reason I chose those colors because they are the best color combination for visually impaired web users, as bright colors are generally easy to see because of their ability to reflect the light. And the logo itself symbolizes vibrant and classiness, and we want our radio channel to be exactly like that. I hope the radio channel, it brings the community together. It helps in reducing the isolation, especially in the older generation. It would help generate opportunities such as training, employment, building confidence for younger age group. I also hope it becomes one of the popular source of entertainment and learning for the Hindu community of Leeds.
Hello, I'm Sanjay Palmer, work and live in Leeds. Come from a print design background with 30 years experience. My current role is looking after the brand guidelines for our blue chip clients in the packaging industry. I've chosen a Rangoli design to theme with the station's name, with a bold, modern look to create a timeless look. I have incorporated the colours and elements of the Indian flag to emphasise the diversity of India and its roots. I took into account that the logo will be used across a range of media and created a clean, effortless design that can be replicated easily. The design is based on ability to print in full colour or one colour and still be illegible. My hopes for the station are to be a hub for the Hindu community, especially for the younger generation who have many questions and few answers. Be a place where cultural, religious knowledge is shared and a place you can rely on for information. Somewhere that covers a vast range of topics, news, events and music. And to keep the community close-knit and become a local point of Yorkshire. Thank you.
So hi, I'm Rekha. I live in Leeds and currently I'm working as a project manager, but previously I've done teaching, web design, and I used to originally be a research chemist. The reason for me choosing to do the logo as I did, I wanted to encompass obviously the idea of a Rangoli in my logo. So I picked lots of different colors. I did it as vibrant ones and pastel ones because some things work better than others. I tried to use a clear font for the actual lettering. And then I wanted it to sort of symbolize a radio mast with the signal coming out of it. So that, or alternatively like a coconut, you know, a religious symbol. I also included a norm to signify that it was for Hindus. And then the strapline underneath. In terms of the actual radio station and what I think would be good, I think obviously trying to cater for all areas of our community is important. So I think a lot of radio stations focus quite a lot on companionship for the elderly, shall I say, or sort of hip hop music for the younger generation. And while that's all well and good, because it's obviously entertainment and people are going to generally listen to the radio for entertainment, I think it would be good to have as a medium for helping the younger generation to understand about Hinduism and things. I think something like having a feature, ask the priest kind of thing, or something like that, where I think the younger generation get involved in all sorts of festivals and functions, but they don't fully understand what they're doing or why they're doing it. And I think the environment at home isn't always so safe that, if they sort of say, oh, but why do we have to do this? They just sort of get tutted at and told, oh, just get on with it sort of thing, or don't ask stupid questions, or why are you so English, or, all those sorts of things. And I think you're demoralizing them and you're alienating them from essentially their religion, which I think is wrong. And I think if we don't do something to try and help them, they're not going to be interested. They're going to be a little bit lost because they're kind of being brought up with all these Hindu things that they don't understand. They don't know what to do or how to do or why or when even sometimes. And I think it's our duty to try and do something to resolve this situation. And the only way you can do it is if you've got a kind of a safe environment. From teaching, you only get kids to ask you things that they really want to know if they feel it's safe, and you're not going to mock them or ridicule them or things like that. And I think you've got to create that environment very carefully so that they then have that sort of courage to ask those questions and hopefully keep asking until they get the answer that they need. So I think that's something that's quite key that we need to address.